For Comedy Hype News, I'm Dom Smith. Comedian Aries Spears is no stranger to controversy as he's built a career out of off-color jokes and blue comedy, a sense of humor that got him cast on Mad TV in his early 20s. Throughout the years, as a result of his brand, Spears has constantly defended his jokes from those who were offended, and it looks like once again, Aries Spears is sticking up for his style of comedy. On Friday, Spears would log on to social media and record a video where he expressed his disappointment in the backlash and hate he's getting over a joke he made at a comedy show. According to Spears, he's getting pushback from the Indian community. He would even reveal that several have sent messages in his DMs filled with racial slurs, epithets, and other derogatory language.
I can't tell you the amount of hate I'm getting from the Indian community based off of a joke. Dudes are sliding in my DMs, calling me all kind of N-words, epithets, derogatory slang, monkey, this, and this. And it's amazing to me, and I don't want to put this off on an entire race of people, because I got Indian people who are smart enough, savvy enough, and are showing me love. A la Russell Peters, my guy, my man Kolsch, who we talk about on the podcast. But I'm telling you, man, this is the goofy world we live in. Read the comments. I got so many Indian people, mostly dudes, sliding in my DMs, calling me the N-word, this, that, epithet, derogatory term. And it'd be different if the clip was of me in my house or somewhere secluded with a bunch of people trying to make a joke, because that can be interpreted wrong. That might get lost in translation. But I'm at a comedy club. I'm on stage. People are laughing. The clip is almost either in 1 million or over. You mean, really? This is the goofy world we live in now? That even with contextual circumstances, context, I'm a comic. I'm on stage. They're cutting the people in the crowd laughing. I got a mic in front of me, a stool on next to me. And y'all are that sensitive that you're getting upset over a joke? You're taking a joke that seriously, even with people laughing, which is a clear indication that it's comedy.
Now, Spears wouldn't stop there, as his caption on the video would read, "This is insane. I got love for everybody, but my style of comedy is uncut, raw, unfiltered, Bolivian yayo. I'm old school. I come from that 80s, 90s era of comedy. I don't do graham cracker preschool take a nap on a cot Capri Sun comedy. Man up, man up." In the video, Spears would note that context matters because the joke was made while he was on stage and while people were laughing, instead of making the joke in his house or someone secluded where it can be misinterpreted. Like Spears said, the viral clip has gone on to earn more than 3.5 million views on Instagram alone. He would also use this opportunity to express his displeasure with the state of comedy right now, as he feels the world's sense of humor is getting soft compared to the 80s and 90s style of comedy that Spears was influenced and grew up on. The joke remains on Spears' Instagram page.
I see the Indian gentleman right there. How you doing, sir? What's your name? What is it? Pratik? Ooh. Damn, between you and, what was your name again? What was it? You and Trinisha, y'all sound like the disease and the cure. Damn, my nuts got Pratik. Get the Trinisha.
Now, despite all the backlash Spears received, there were several notable figures that showed support for the comedian. Singer Genuine would show support in Spears' comment by saying, "Brush it off, King, don't trip." Fellow comedian Russell Peters, who was born to Indian immigrant parents, also came to his defense. "I can vouch for my brother Aries Spears. He's a master at what he does and has no room in his head for the bullshit. Everybody owes this man an apology, especially if you effing cowards make this unnecessarily racist. Respect Aries." This new controversy from Spears comes nearly a year after his past trouble with Tiffany Haddish and the case of John and Jane Doe, where the two comedians were accused of grooming two minors, coercing them into filming sexually explicit comedy skits. The lawsuit was eventually dismissed in September 2022. So what do you guys think of Aries Spears' Indian joke? Do you think the joke is insensitive, or are people just overreacting? Let us know in the comments below. And stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel, follow Comedy Hype across all social media, and look out for original content on our new streaming service. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Dom Smith.